It's a big night. I'm 18. I am so excited.
Who doesn't follow the Kardashian-Jenner sisters? Nobody. Since this popular family came into the limelight thanks to their show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, there's been nowhere else to go but up. This family continues to reach new heights when it comes to fame and fortune, but today we're not talking about their impressive wealth. We've realized that Kylie Jenner, the youngest member of this clan, is actually the favorite sister. This could be shocking news to a lot of us who felt that this position belonged to Kim. So why is Kylie Jenner the favorite sister? Here's what we found out. But first, a simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We are giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or MacBook Pro. It's all your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. She's stylish. When it comes to style, Kylie rocks the runways, and even her sisters, especially Kendall, have admitted that they do steal some of her dresses. Kylie knows how to grab anyone's attention when she walks down that runway. Older sister Kim is one of her many admirers, as she loves Kylie's fashion sense, whether it's dressing for the red carpet or just a night on the town with the girls. No doubt about it, Kylie is always polished to a T. Even fans know this, as Kylie is always trending when she wears something new. Of course, this translates to more frenzy as people flock to stores in search of the clothes, or at least similar ones that could give them the same look as Kylie Jenner. Everyone admires someone who has style and knows how to wield that power. Kylie Jenner is that someone. Up next is, she is a young homeowner. How many people can say that at the age of 17, they already own a mansion, all thanks to their sweat and hard work? You're right, not many, but Kylie Jenner is one of them. She's one of the lucky few to get the teenage homeowner title to her name. Makes it even sweeter to know that she used her money to purchase this and not her family's money. Kylie bought the $2.5 million home before she turned 18 and renovated it for a full year until she was satisfied with the final results. A girl has taste, you know? However, Kylie didn't move out of her parents' house until she was 18, which wasn't a bad idea. On her 18th birthday, she happily moved into her new home, and it has been smooth sailing ever since. Who wouldn't love a sister who's all about getting the bag and works hard to get it done? Up next is, she keeps a tight squad. There's no doubt that the quality of friends you keep around will also rub off on you. So if you're in the habit of keeping whack friends, then you may just end up appearing as a horrible person to others, whether you are or not. The good thing is that Kylie's group of friends gives us major squad envy. She has friendships that have lasted for what seems like forever, and they're just as talented as she is. These beautiful friends range from Jaden Smith to Stacey Callie, but they all have one thing in common. They are the super cool squad. Whether she's partying the night away or just having a quiet hangout with a few, it's all boss moves, and people admire her for it. Kylie's also the kind of friend that helps her squad up, from buying them lavish birthday presents to featuring them on her business ads. A friend that doesn't mind lifting others up is a win in anyone's books. You could say Kylie Jenner is the favorite sister, as she mastered the art of keeping the best friends. Up next is her huge influence online and offline. While older sister Kim Kardashian has pulled some major influence over the years, even holding the influencer crown for a long time, Kylie Jenner has steadily taken over the industry. She even got more attention being the youngest sister who clawed her way to the top as a young lady and accomplished so much. Kylie is seen as an inspiration to a lot of young women who look up to her for everything, even something as little as to how she does her makeup. People around the world pay attention to how she responds to harsh criticism while remaining a boss with impressive beauty and a strong personality. Not surprisingly, Kylie pays more attention to fans out of all the Kardashian-Jenner siblings. This entrepreneur and model understands the power of her fans and tries to appreciate them as much as she can. One of the ways she does this is by being accessible to them and even going out of her way to meet them when she's out for functions. In 2015, Kylie spent 6 days featuring 6 stories that had been sent in by her fans. These stories were part of an anti-bullying campaign tagged "I am more than Instagram." With this, she was able to honor her fans and even increase her popularity among millions of people who loved her approach to fan love. Kylie even extended this to Snapchat, where she is some sort of queen who churns out quality content often. From showing off some of her lavish lifestyles to behind-the-scenes shots with family and even detailed makeup tutorials, Kylie keeps her fans occupied with a deep look into how their favorite celebrity lives. People love this because she seems more human and accessible with these Snapchat posts. Kylie has also done several surprise cameos with famous stars like Jennifer Lopez, which got a lot of people talking. Here you have a superstar, personality influencer, model, and entrepreneur who is not walled up away from her fans due to how stinking rich she is. We're sure if you asked any of these people who they thought her favorite sister was, they would say Kylie Jenner without missing a beat. Up next is, she may be the richest sister. We know that this title belonged to Kim Kardashian for a while, while, but it looks like the youngest sister has taken over in this regard. Kim was worth about $11 million in 2007, and it's safe to say that this number has more than quadrupled since then. This also meant Kris Jenner was getting richer too, as she has a certain cut from her children's earnings. However, by 2017, she co-founded Kim's cosmetic brand, KKW Beauty, where she had a neat profit of more than $50 million. Kris then got on the Kylie Cosmetics bandwagon as a silent partner and earned as much as $60 million from this brand. But if Kris Jenner is making this much from Kylie, then how much is she really worth? Kylie is reportedly worth more than $800 million right now, and she turned 23 not so long ago. She owns a clothing line, Kendall plus Kylie, which launched alongside her sister Kendall Jenner for PacSun. However, a bulk of her fortune comes from Kylie Cosmetics, which was originally called Kylie Lip Kits. While all members of the Kardashian-Jenner family are rich in their own rights, it's still fun to have a super rich sister that can foot the bills of any luxury vacation you have in mind. There's nothing but love among the siblings, and while discussing group trips on their group chat, everyone is always teasing Kylie about being the one to pay for it. As the richest sister, she is seen as the favorite one both among her siblings and especially with her mother. Up next is Kylie Jenner thinks so too. It's no secret that Kim Kardashian has always been Kris Jenner's favorite child, although Kris would say that this changes based on who she is spending more time with. But let's face it, it's all about who's bringing in the most money for this momager, at least according to her children. Before the rise of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, where it started featuring Kris's eldest 3 daughters, Kim was always the camera's favorite. Thanks to her stardom, the show was now able to have several spin-offs. With every episode, it seems like all the fans screamed was more, more. With this, the family's popularity began a swift rise to the top. Just 2 months after the show aired for the first time in 2007, Kim had her first magazine cover and later became the most popular of the Kardashians. By 2008, when the show was renewed for 3 more seasons, Kim was worth more than $15 million, with Kris getting a significant cut from this as the executive producer. By 2016, Kim's earnings were flying through the roof, and Kylie was able to get into the mix. Not too long before that, Kim had launched a mobile game that generated more than $150 million in revenue within 2 years. Out of this, a whopping $45 million went into her pockets, and its success landed her on the cover of Forbes magazine. This was what inspired Kris to work hard to get Kylie on the next cover as well. She began the campaign with copies of Kylie's tax returns, which showed that Kylie's cosmetics brand had earned more than $200 million in sales within a year. However, this evidence was not enough for the number 2 spot on the magazine, but got Kylie on the number 59 spot for the 2017 Celebrity 100 list. Less than a year later, Kris got her wish as Kylie was featured as the youngest self-made billionaire in the world thanks to the launch of Kylie Cosmetics. So began her journey to the top spot as the favorite sister. Kylie began to surpass Kim in popularity, and Kris took advantage of this to have these sisters in separate spotlights. Since Kim was partially responsible for the family being one of the most popular ones in the world, she was the favorite sister in 2009. But now, Kylie is bringing in more checks, and that makes her the new favorite sister in Kris's eyes. There's a saying that the devil works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder, and this is not really a lie. Thanks to how well they were able to brand themselves, the other members of the family benefited from the hype to build empires for themselves. There is no denying that it's nothing but love for Kylie from people all around the world. Although she has had her fair share of hate, which comes with being a celebrity, Kylie is still making boss moves and adding more to her wealth. So, do you really think she's the favorite sister, or is it someone else? Let me know in the comments. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching.